everybody, welcome to another episode of Declassified, the show that brings you the best and the worst in gaming news, whether they want you to know it or not. Now, you may have seen the video that we released about a week ago featuring the 1TB white Xbox One Halo Master Chief Collection bundle. Try saying that fast. We're supposed to be seeing that on June 15th. However, some news has already surfaced since then, and we think you'll be happy with the additions. Segueing into the Xbox One, what we have heard so far is not too different from what we previously stated. To recap, we are getting a white 1TB model complete with the Halo Master Chief Collection and a new upgraded controller featuring a 3.5mm headphone jack similar to the DualShock 4. What's different about this system is the way it's going to change the market. You see, this system is currently set at $400, which is for a system that's significantly upgraded from the original 500GB model we saw at launch. They've also announced many technical upgrades, although no documentation has come forth yet to really confirm any of this is true. But if this is all true, then it stands to reason that we'd see a significant price drop in the original models, no? Well, no might actually be the answer to that question. When Microsoft put out the Advanced Warfare bundle, it was the first next-gen system featuring a built-in 1TB hard drive. Its slight technical change brought in a fair amount of sales. This had much to do with gamers not really realizing just how fast a 500GB hard drive can fill up with games. This can't be blamed on them entirely though, as in the past, the Xbox 360 maxed out at 500GB hard drives, and it only really was used for installing games that you bought digital, or if you wanted to install your disc, allowing you to run the game regardless of the disc condition. A great idea if it didn't require you to still put the game in the system to verify that you were both the owner and you didn't head down to GameStop to trade it in right after you installed it. Regardless, I can't be the only one thinking that if this new system were to become a permanent part of the life cycle, that it wouldn't make even one model back in the series a little obsolete. One more thing to look at is not all gamers have really made the upgrade to a next-gen console. They may be more inclined to do so now that they're getting virtually twice the system for less than the original Xbox One's asking price of $500, which some might argue cost them the #1 spot at E3 2013. On to the PS4. Now before I begin, let me just say that anything I'm about to say is either entirely opinion-based or it is backed by the Federal Communications Division as well as later backed by DualShockers. So, let's start it off. Some basics include the system is now weighing in at 5.5 pounds as opposed to the 6.1 pound weight of the original model. Some might jump to calling it the PS4 Slim, but hey, neither side has said that this is officially what we're looking at is the Slim models. If you look at the track history though, that might be what they're doing if they repeat the last gen cycle. Something cool is Sony has submitted a while back via request forms and cover letters regarding both patents, trademarks, and even some label requests. In the interest of code wall, I won't be showing any of these, but if you look in the description and below, you can see all the links to see any of the files that I've looked at before recording this video. Some of the upgrades imply that there'll be major technical increases on the system itself, although nothing has been said yet about the controller. However, stop and consider that the Xbox One controller upgrades are all doing things that the PS4's DualShock 4 has kind of already put in the hands of gamers. So it's up to you to decide if you think there's anything Sony needs to improve. I'm looking at you, thumbstick grips. I'm sure we can expect to see plenty of more information no matter what side of the console wars you're on. And oh, how rude of me. I should definitely go over all the advances that we're going to see out of Nintendo as well. They're going to be at E3, so let's see what we can see from them. So if you like this video, feel free to subscribe, and then look in the description for any of those links, as well as if there's anything we've said today that you think is untrue, or if you have anything to add to it, feel free to let us know in the comments. Until then, consider this bit of gaming news declassified.